has taken 232 years and 115 prior appointments for a Black woman to be selected to serve on the Supreme Court of the United States. But we've made it. We've made it, all of us, all of us.
And we're back with Isabel Wilkerson. Today, when Justice Jackson was sworn in, the only words she spoke were the words of the oath. And so that's why we reached back to April for those comments. What was your feeling about Justice Jackson taking the oath of office today?
Well, obviously, it's such a historic day. As she said, 232 years, 115 previous justices, none of which looked like her. I am thinking about those notorious cases such as Dred Scott, the Dred Scott ruling, and also the Plessy versus Ferguson. These are rulings that were agreed upon, that were decided specifically to hold people from the group that she descends from, enslaved people, hold them in a fixed place, hold them in a lowliest caste. And those rulings were designed to keep today from happening, interestingly enough. And so she's risen to this moment, the descendant of enslaved people. She's risen to this moment in a way that allows us to see what the potential of our country actually can be. And I think about how, I think about the reality of the court that she's joining and how she will be inheriting the same restrictions that her predecessor, Justice Breyer, was dealing with and maneuvering and managing somehow. In other words, her role is going to be one of being in the minority. And thus she has the potential to be the person who can inspire, the person who can use moral suasion, the person who can use her intellect to convince and to encourage. And just the symbolism of her presence can put her in a position of being the conscience of the court. I think that she's the one who can hold others accountable. She is the one who can use her obvious brilliance and grace and intellect to inspire and to be there and to advocate for people who have not had a voice, have not been recognized, and not be able to participate at the highest level about the decisions of our country. I also think about how she ascends to the court at this precise moment that the United States is crossing this historic turning point of being essentially only as of Monday, the United States will have been a free and independent nation for as long as slavery lasted on this soil. And to have her ascending, the descendant of enslaved people, rising to this level at the highest court of the land, I think that in some ways that is its own sweet justice.